2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time. It'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, as the number one seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting them semis. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see. With some changes, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Avery Bradley comes in for Thompson. And Money subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Adams, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Evan Turner. McCallum, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Darren Williams is subbed in for Payne. On the court for the Mavericks, Adams is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Ray McCallum. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Lamb in at the small forward position. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. No good from Patrick.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
They set the pick. Elbow shot. Lamb, good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. That drops.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Iguodala. No good from Lamb.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Williams, guarded by Patrick. Now Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Out left of the wing, 6 to shoot. McCallum with the bucket. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Money from deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in a life growing up as the...
So, like the youngest over there has...
Hard to imagine. Different look here for the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Cephalosha. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Thompson. And Money subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Parsons checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Lamb comes in for Evan Turner. McCallum, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Williams in for Payne. Iguodala, the 3, with Barnes, the stretch 4. Avery Bradley is out there with money, and it's O'Quinn in at the 5 down
level to this point. It seems to me.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable.
An electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live. Here's for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Roten comes in for Klay Thompson. And Money subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Lamb comes in for Turner. Ray McCallum's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Williams in for Payne. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jeremy Lamb. Chandler Parsons out there with Adams. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Williams at the point guard position. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Mavericks trailed by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you...
Yo, you can hear me, bro? I'm talking on my broadcast.
You consider was on the road.
For Dallas, they have not yet made a free throw in the game 0-2 so far.
Yeah, go on my broadcast so you see you can hear me.
He hits the second from the line.
Because you're not listening.
And so here is Golden State.
Oh, kill the first one again.
No good from Patrick. The Mavericks trailing. Now Williams looking for his first basket still in this one. Doubled by Patrick.
Bro, you got Indy allowed.
Barnes against Parsons.
You hear me?
5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a...
Bro, can you hear me?
crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Warriors miss again. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Williams with the ball, and Roten picks him up defensively. Parsons outside. Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. Takes the 13-footer. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
It's the NBA playoff. Different look here for the Warriors. Barnes, who's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Iguodala comes in for Cephalosha. Tony Roten, he's checked in for Thompson. And Money subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Lamb comes in for Turner. McCallum, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Williams in for Payne. On the court for the Mavericks. Chandler Parsons out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Williams. And it's McCallum in at the shooting guard. Shot's good from Patrick.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
The feed to Lamb. Pulls up on the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 8. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Money. 5 points in the game. He gets it up. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the time?
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Money subbed in for Steph Curry. Dallas also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Lamb comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Payne. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Barnes is the stretch four with Green in the middle. And it's Patrick in at the point. That's the Warriors' foul. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. One matchup. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Chandler Parsons out there with Turner. Then there's Darren Williams. And then there's Steven. It's hauled in by Williams. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. The Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. From deep three-point range. No good from Patrick. Mavericks trail by 9. To Williams. Back to Turner. Launches it. Count the bucket. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Patrick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Turner.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Mavericks, Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Adams. Matthews comes in for Lamb, and it's Payne in for Williams.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Patrick. And he's good on the three ball.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt. It's just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Fires the three. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. A 15-footer. Goes back up. Ajinça with the bucket.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The shot's good from Patrick.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Curry brings the double. So it's the Mavericks now. Payne with it. Now guarded by Patrick. Rejected by Patrick. They recover it. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ajinça. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Patrick. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what...
Some changes for Golden State. Tabo Cephalosha has checked in for Green, and Money subbed in for Thompson. And then for Dallas, Steven Adams is checked in for Parsons. Lamb comes in for Evan Turner. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Matthews.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Ajinça the pass to Lamb. Dallas no good that time either. Hunter. Offline. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen with a nice win following a tough loss.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a two-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the end.
During the team's current winning streak, how concerned have you been with making sure you get yours?
It's never about the numbers for me. It's about wins. As long as we're rolling like tonight, then I'm good.
I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammer's rung. News cameras never come. You and your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme.
What's been the key to the team's success during the winning streak?
We're just playing good team basketball, you know? When everyone's hustling and moving the ball around the way we did tonight, the game becomes easy. I hope we can keep it up.
You really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Care to comment on that?
Sure. I'm out there playing against the best basketball players in the world, for one. And it ain't easy to have that stroke every night when world-class athletes are tracking you all over the court. So write that down, and somebody else ask a real question, please.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
If they make an offer. Look, I don't know what games you've been watching this season, but I fully expect to have every opportunity to sign back here if that's what I feel is best for me and my family. Believe that. But we got a season to finish, so let's just move on, please.
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they figured out how to be good at what they know.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series. American Airlines Center. Well, for the Mavericks, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must.
You hear from above the Trinity River of the skyline of Dallas, Texas. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. Look for Dallas. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Lamb comes in for Evan Turner. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Payne. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Money subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green and Spates are in the post. Klay Thompson is out there with Money. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 spot. No good from Lamb. The Warriors leading. Here's Money. He tries for 3. Miss again.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess.
McCallum, the pass to Adams. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Shoots it up. The shot's good from Patrick.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And kicks to Parsons. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Patrick. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Money's got 5 points so far. Mavericks trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Matthews. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Rebounded by Cephalosha.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Patrick. Puts up a three. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Looking to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
No good from outside. And here is Lamb. Another three for Dallas.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
And so,
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks.
And we're set to get. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Yes, Kevin.
Welcome back as we get set to continue. In for Golden State. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Kyle Quinn out there at Draymond Green. And it's Patrick in at the point. Here is Matthews. The feed to Turner. Clock at 6. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And how about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the year. Third is Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so Quinn nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Payne with it. 9 points in the game so far. Parsons outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Patrick. sure what he was thinking there. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Payne with it, now guarded by Patrick. Payne dishes to Ajinça. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Patrick. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Money's got 7 points in the game.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Adams, he's checked in for Parsons. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Payne.